Yo, fam! Yeah, you. I know. I saw the 130 views too. Get back on the computer. I can show you what to do. Pull up your Facebook Messenger and search Hot 97. You see it, click Get Started, then go ahead and submit your track. Now your music gets pushed to over 50,000 Hot 97 curators who listen, rate, and give you personalized feedback. And if you really got that heat, then you'll be propelled to the top 20 leaderboard, where you'll have the chance to get in front of record execs and open up for Summer Jam. But lastly, you can come up to the station where you'll be featured on Who's Next Leaderboard Live with me, your boy, Sha Boogie. But stay locked, because we're about to go live in 3, 2, 1, ah! What's going on, world, and welcome back to another edition of Who's Next Leaderboard Live with your boy, Sha Boogie. Now, today's show, I swear to everything that I love, is going to be crazy. Because guess what? I got a personal guest here from the label, our labels, Hot 97, that's going to come up here, and we're going to talk that shit. Hip-Hop Mike is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to definitely talk a lot of real shit. But, now check this out. When it comes down to Brooklyn's best artists, we have one of the hottest artists coming, well, not even one artist, there's actually 3 of them. And they're coming from Flatbush, Brooklyn. Yes, Gangtivity is in the building. Gang, 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 gang. But last but not least, we want to actually give 3 shout outs, because my personal friends are here from Vibe Magazine, Billboard, and Hip Hop since 1987. So we're actually glad for them to be here. But I got a surprise for you. Bam! I got that bag. Yeah, we got a surprise. I'm going to tell you at the end of the show. But until then, I'm making it rain. But let me tell you guys. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Let me tell you about this weekend. Because you guys remember Rajan? Yeah, our opener for Hot for the Holidays. We actually took a trip with him down to Toronto because he opened up this week for Tory Lanez. And let me just tell you. Matter of fact, check out the footage. Check out this clip from this weekend at Rebel Nightclub in Toronto. What's going on? It's your boy Sha Boogie. We here in Toronto. We here holding it down with Shamir Rajan. It's going down. We international now. Be ready. 2019 is going down. The whole Who's Next team is on fire right now. We going crazy.
So my heart turned cold. Ever since a youngin', I was always dark and bold. I just sell the music, I don't never sell the soul. Tell them love me now for the bandwagons closed. Said my heart burns gold. I can't leave with my story untold. From the palace where the boy just rose. And bitch, I'm about that action when it really unfolds. Like, hey, pick a side, pick a side. I don't need nobody who bring drama to my life. Is you really with me? Is you really down to ride? This ain't for the this you really do or die. Cause I ain't got time for a fake bitch. I just put my life on the line. I can't wait. I don't shine. I don't mind. They can take this.
And that was just Rajan at Rebel Nightclub. Shout outs to Rajan and the whole Toronto wave. But guess who we got in the building? My man, Hip Hop Mike.
Oh, what up?
What's the fucking fight?
How you doing, man?
You know, everything is everything.
Yo, I'm excited about all this money you threw on the floor. Can I take it home?
Nah, I'm not going to lie to you, Mike. It's fake.
Oh, all right. Well, I could get away with it at a bodega in Brooklyn for sure.
And you know I'm going to be right there with you. You know the vibes. Now, Hip Hop Mike, welcome.
Welcome. What's up?
Thank you so much for being a guest, even though you live here in the station.
I mean, just at night.
Damn, you was here, what time? 5 o'clock this morning?
5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I do midnight till 5 a.m. So you can catch me on the radio every night. But then y'all here during the day, I had to check in. And
when I read on my email Hip Hop Mike was coming, I said, damn, there goes my job. Mike is going to take the job from now.
I don't think anybody can fill these shoes, man. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Mike.
The
I
leaderboard's
appreciate
looking lit.
Thank you. Now, speaking of the leaderboard, your show caters towards underground artists as well.
Yes, I'm always looking for underground artists to feature on my show. We have Who's Next, so we always looking for new artists there. But, I mean, yeah, I try and feature all new talent on my show. We definitely looking for some today.
Now, last week you featured, if I'm not mistaken, Daniel.
Yes.
The guy that drives the Escalade. I'm never getting into your car, Daniel, because he touched me. It's on.
Oh no, Daniel's crazy. So I have Instagram celebrities. I have all kinds of characters on my show, but I definitely focus on the artists. I'm really like, I look for underground music like all day, every day.
Now, what is one thing? Now, I know your show caters towards underground music just like ours. Now, what is that one key factor that you see in an underground artist that you say, I can fuck with this artist?
I'd say like authenticity for sure. I think anybody that's authentic and doing things that are like genuine and true to them, that hits for me like every time.
Now, are you big on music with good beats and a dance, or are you more of a lyricist kind of cat?
It depends who's dancing, because I know I can't dance. So like,
Nah, Mike,
I definitely look for the beats.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did hear hip hop Mike has 2 left feet.
I do. They milli rock, but like,
So I mean,
they milli
if
rock
you
in
want to
bad
show them
directions.
if you could get down, you got 10 seconds.
Oh, nah, I'm definitely not.
Mike, don't be scared to.
How come the cameraman's got better moves than me?
Now,
I'm gonna just stick to radio.
Now, to be honest with you, a lot of people don't know. People behind the camera have the best talents. I don't know why.
It's almost hard to stay focused because they saucing it up so much. It's crazy.
So now, Mike, now your Instagram is probably one of my favorite Instagrams.
Really?
Right? This right here, this Donald Trump.
That was the best dancing I could possibly do.
Like 6,000 views, 60 comments. Let's take a look at. Hey, ho,
Hey. But that's not even dancing. I'm just moving around.
But I mean, at least now that what was that, Mike?
Well, no, but
That's
if you hear the song in the background, it's B2K's Bump Bump Bump.
Oh, so that was
so
the
I
bump,
remixed
bump,
it.
bump?
I said they want to see your body go Trump, Trump, Trump. You got what I'm saying? But nobody wants to see that. Don't do that, Trump. For
So
real.
is this you celebrating?
That's XXX's birthday was today. Rest in peace, XXX. That was his 21st birthday. This is actually from the day that Daniel came through.
Yeah, this is what I saw. I saw this day. Now let's go back to that picture with Daniel and everybody. Let's go back to that picture.
You go to the picture with Daniel.
Yeah, because I got a lot of questions right here in the middle. Let's go back.
All right.
Here's my first question. What happened to the guitar?
That went through Daniel's head. I didn't have
This
anything.
head right here?
Yes.
God damn.
But that was mostly Mike Ruger's fault. He's a troublemaker,
Now,
you know.
the table,
You
did that
see,
go through anybody's head?
I have this face where it's like I'm about to
You
lose
look
my
scared.
job.
Yeah, you look
I
like,
literally
like you fucked up.
I feel like I did, but then the skit went on World Star and I figured we was cool.
And now you went viral.
A little
off of that.
bit. So we got a little lit and I didn't get in too much
Let's
trouble.
take a scroll down. Now what you were? Oh, you was with Mike Tyson. When was this?
This was a while ago, right here at Hot 97. So he came up. He was on Ebro in the morning.
Is that the elevator?
It is the elevator. Because I had to walk him up and down the elevator. So I was like, let me not bother him until we get in the elevator. Because then it's like, where's he gonna go if he wants a picture?
And then you gotta also think about it. What if he rocked you, bro?
If I got beat up in the elevator at Hot 97?
In the elevator of Hot 97.
I mean, you want to talk about going viral now?
That shit. Be ready.
It would be different if Mike Tyson knocked me out in the elevator at Hot.
Now, Mike, I wanna. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Because it was something that you had here.
What's up?
That I really, really wanted to ask you a question about. Let's go. Keep going down. Oh, matter of fact, stop.
You want to talk about Sexy Jeffo and
I
Box
want to
Boy?
talk about them too because
Okay.
they are hilarious. Like,
They're awesome.
what this night right here? What was this like? What was this?
So
for?
Sexy Jeffo and Box Boy, for people that know, they're like super viral on Instagram. They do a lot of crazy videos and they like to hit each other. I don't know why, but they're really like the dance machines. So I brought them in. I was like, I figured maybe I'd pick up some moves, talk some ish, but like it didn't really work out great. They just kept their hands all over me.
Yeah,
I was
and
just
he's,
like, I need to get out of here. It's too much,
Yeah,
Sexy Jeffo. Too
now,
much.
Mike, now check this out, right? Because you being a popular figure in the hip hop game, especially in New York City,
All right.
I heard they dropped a little bug to me.
What?
Now, if you guys don't know, Hip Hop Mike is
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous. I'm gonna tell him.
What you gonna tell him?
He's a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Now check this out.
Would you put this on me?
No, because you do have a party coming up at South by Southwest,
Yes,
correct?
I definitely do.
Tell us about it.
I'm bringing out a lot of up and coming artists. We're always looking for artists to add to the bill. There's still plenty of space, but basically, this is gonna be my 4th year doing what's called Hip Hop House Party, where we get a couple of bigger artists on the headlining bill, and then we have a couple of smaller artists that are on the come up to open up for these artists. So
it's basically, aside from the actual festival that's going on, you're actually having your own event
Exactly.
to go paired with it.
Yup. So when you go down to Texas, they basically shut down all of downtown Austin, and it opens up to venues for like a lot of up and coming artists and a lot of people that just want to come out and display talents.
Right.
And I had the opportunity, you know, fortunately, to have my own event a couple years ago, and I've been running with it.
Now this year, tell me about the flyer. Tell me all the information so everybody, because you know people don't like reading nowadays.
Well, if you're a dope artist and you want to be on the bill, what you could do is submit your music through that email down there. It's House Party South by Southwest. And then I go through a lot of the music. I talk to a lot of the DJs that are here about the music, and we try and figure out who the best people that make sense for the show are going to be. And then the show is going to be on Saturday at South by. So I moved it. Usually we do like a Wednesday, Thursday, but I really wanted it to be like a big thing for the artists. So it's on the main strip this year, which is 6th Street. And yeah, we're filling up the bill right now. We're about halfway through. I have a couple of headliners that I locked in, and I'm going to make that announcement February 1st on Instagram.
Can you at least tell us one, Mike? Like, come on. Yeah, I think everybody wants to know at least one headliner.
All right. I spoke to Melly's people, and apparently she wants to be on the stage.
The Melly.
The Melly.
Harlem's own Melly. That Melly.
Yes. So she's in South by. She's definitely going to be there.
We've been trying to get Melly here for like 2 weeks now. She
What
said
do you
she's coming.
mean?
No,
No.
she said she's coming.
Really?
Yeah. So
I heard she was doing Flex's freestyle,
that
which
too.
I'm excited to see.
I got
she got
news of
bars.
that too. So now, what other underground artists? What underground artists do you have a part of the?
There's a lot of different underground artists. I have these kids from Staten Island called Outside Gang. My man Miggs, he did a show a couple weeks ago that was packed in Staten Island. So I'm bringing him out. There's a bunch of people that are registering right now. Like, it's been a little out of control. I have Win from the Bronx, which is pretty dope. If you haven't heard of Win, he's really ill. He's actually come to a bunch of the Who's Next. So I met him at Who's Next, found his music. I was invited up maybe like 6 months later to do their podcast because one of his friends has a podcast, and just kind of like, you know,
like
fell for it. Yeah, like I like the music. I think he's dope. He performed last year on my showcase after that, and he put together a video that I thought was ill, so I definitely wanted to have him come out.
Now, being that you love underground music, right?
Yes, sir.
Because this is the part. Now, this is the part that everybody loves, Mike. Now, this is the part where some people that love you, they aren't going to love you anymore because you're going to have to be a jerk. Not a jerk in a bad way, but you're going to have to tell the truth. Because here on Who's Next Leaderboard Live, we keep it a buck.
Listen, if you hate me for being honest, that's a problem. You got to take the criticism. It's all out of love.
Now, Hip Hop Mike, I want you to take a look at the leaderboard, right? Now, this is what we call the leaderboard. This is where we have artists submit their music and submit their tracks. They get voted onto the leaderboard, and they actually end up here on the show or open up for one of our events. Now, we're gonna go randomly. Now, every time on the show, we pick these songs randomly. These are random selections. So please bear with us if anything that you hear you don't like. So, Mike, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it. Let's scroll up. Let's scroll.
Where are we going with this?
Let's scroll up. Matter of fact, all right, Mike. Toast. This is our first track we're gonna check out, right?
All right.
Now, if you see the first. Oh man,
it must be really cold in that guy's neighborhood.
That's not right now. I'll tell you that. So here's "Toast to the Haters" by Jesse on the artist,
and it's a clean version. He came prepared.
Well, he could, yeah.
Well, listen, if there's a clean version, I might play it on the show. You get what I'm saying? If it's hot,
respectfully,
we gotta have clean versions. I respect any artist though that comes correct.
Well, here's Jesse on the artist with "Toast to the Haters."
All right, let's go.
So look, now Mike, before we even play the music, because I got a quick question.
I can't get over how icy he is.
That's what I wanted to get to. Now, out of everything that I see, you know what's the one thing that's like popping out to me?
Is it the fur?
The shades.
The shades are popping out.
Yeah, they're just so big. Like
that giant purple fur.
That looks like a rug. It looks like he has like a regular leather, and he threw.
These shades are normal uptown-ish. Like, is he from uptown?
Now, when you say uptown, because everybody uptown,
he looks like he's all the way uptown.
Now,
he looks like he's in
being from Long
Island. I'm from all over Brooklyn, Queens. I've lived everywhere.
All right, so
except uptown.
All right, so you ready for this, Mike? Because this is where things get shaky.
Let's get to it. I'm ready.
So let's get into it. Here's Toast to the Haters.
It's about to be a new year, ain't got time for the bullshit. It's about to be a new year, ain't got time for the same shit. Hey, I'm about to do me. Hey, I'm about to. I don't give about you. Hey, I don't give a fuck about your crew. Hey, no negative vibe, only positive vibe.
And that was Toast to the Haters. Toast
to the
to
haters.
you. Now,
How was that a toast to the haters? That was way too friendly. Like
that was like you invited the haters to the party.
Yeah,
right?
it's like if I was a hater and I heard that, I wouldn't be like, yo,
I'm
I
like,
need to be.
he messed with me.
He ain't about that life.
He messes with me. Now, Mike, how you feel about that track? I think it needs a little bit of work. I like the beat selection. I think the beat selection was cool. I think the lyrics and the hook and everything else could have been a little bit more catchy.
So I'll say this. I don't think that it's, like I said, I look for authenticity. I don't think it's super authentic. That's the thing for me. I think the beat bumps. It's a little early in the year for that vibe, in my opinion, but it's a good record. It's just like it definitely needs to be polished a little bit.
So when you say that it's a little too early in the year for that beat, that beat gives you a more summery vibe, a more outside nutcrackers in the hood.
I'll paint the picture. If we outside in the hood, there's nutcrackers, right? And I'm drinking a little bit. The beat is enough to get me like a little saucy.
To do this dance that nobody just saw you do.
To do the bump, bump, bump. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? But right now it's freezing outside, and I'm expecting a toast to haters to be some real rugged ish.
Now, being that you said that, right? Because I said the other day, listening to Meek Mill's album, the track Uptown Vibes, that's a song that's gonna resurface as soon as it gets hot. It gets hot
Very
again.
true. I agree.
So that's something that you.
It's also this homage to Uptown, so it's like no matter what time of year,
feel like-
Uptown really feels like vacation. Like
At all times.
yeah, like that's the thing. There's no theme to this record.
So I went ahead and rated the track. I put that it needs a little bit more work. Now,
Okay.
Now, Mike, check this out. 56% of the world says that it was a hit.
Okay.
Where 33% said that it needs work, and only 11% said that it was trash. So that's not bad. Only 11% said that was trash. So keep doing your thing. Now, Mike, let's go to another one. Let's go to one more track. Oh, the track was what you want to tell them? Because we actually give live feedback. This shit is for real.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think the track was cool. I definitely enjoyed the vibe. I feel like it was a little early in the year, but ultimately, I can't give it trash. Like, it's a cool vibe. It's definitely got some potential. It just needs a little bit of work.
A little bit more work.
But I wouldn't say it's fire. I wouldn't say it's trash. Like, if there was an in-between of 33, like of the 33%.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
between
it needs,
33 is like 32.
It needs work. It needs, like, soldering. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't need, like, all the work. It just needs a little touch-up.
Now, check this out. We got T Breeze with Run Up a Check. Now, I can't tell you how many times I heard Run Up a Check be featured on something, but I'm prepared to. Hey, I'm prepared. So, Hip Hop Mike, what you think about that? You think it's going to be better than the last?
I just want to say that if you're going to title your record Run Up a Check, you have to expect not many people to be able to find it. Like, it's great that you submitted it here because we found it, but, like, that's a tough name to run with. Let's see what it sounds like.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.
Run up a check, bitch. Yeah. Run up a check, ho. Run up a check, bitch. Yeah. Run up a check, ho. 5, 10s, 20s, 50s to them hundreds, bitch. 5, 10s, 20s, 50s to them hundreds, bitch. Run up a check, bitch. Yeah. Run up a check, ho. Run up a check, bitch. Yeah. Run up a check, ho. 5, 10s, 20s, 50s to them hundreds, bitch. 5, 10s, 20s, 50s to them hundreds. They talk about T, I let it be. Before I start fucking shit up, then I start calling police. Cause I'm a beast, why they be acting so much? I need to worry about me, roll me some weed. Before I get locked the fuck up, everyone gave up on me. Cause of these streets, say I be doing too much, but they never be doing enough. Yeah, you know that I want them bands, fuck friends, I just want the ends. Yeah, nigga, that's the end of friends. Life's rough, gotta get it, how you living? With work, no food in the kitchen. I do this to live, fuck the attention, fuck the fame. I need all the bench, the game don't give, I gotta extend. Claim you ballin' while you brick that, quick still. Ricky, please let me get that. Run off on the plug 6 times, don't move, crunch time. Hitting licks since the lunch line. The bars whack, my bars bold like they was printed in caps. Got the city like Terry Slap. Guess what?
T Breeze, Run Up a Check featuring Cream.
Are we in agreement, man?
I ain't gonna lie, I did hit my little
Saucy.
T Breeze, that wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty cool.
That was a little vibe. I'll give that some heat.
Now, I'm gonna keep it honest.
What's
I'm gonna
up?
keep it a buck. At the first 10 seconds, I said Basuda. I thought it was Basuda time, but we not on that time.
You gotta give him a chance.
I'm gonna actually say that I'm not gonna say it was a hit, but I'm gonna say it needs work in a good way.
You was up here dancing off camera, like, don't fake the fun. You love that. You love that record.
Come on, man. You gotta do that to me.
I'm putting you on blast. That's what we doing
You gotta
right
do that to me. So let's go ahead and vote it needs more work, because it's not a hit.
Okay.
If it was a hit, you'll be playing
I
it.
don't think it's a hit. I don't think
'Cause
it's a
you will
hit
play
yet.
it on your
but
show.
I do like it better than the last one.
All right, fuck it. All right, so let's. Well, 11% said that it was a hit. 67% said it needs work.
Really?
So that means we're in the. I'm telling you,
No,
22% said it was trash. I almost made that 22.
It's true. I think the 22, if they spent more time on it, would have moved up into that other percentile.
Now, this is the time where things get a little bit spicy. Now, Mike, if you take a look right here, this is what we call our live chat box. These are live feedbacks right now from YouTube viewers all around the world, literally right now. So if you check this out, right? Scudmaster Roshi said, "That ain't it, Chief." That's a fact. I think he was probably talking about the first song.
Okay.
Now, Boston Red Sox said that it was trash. That ain't it. Let's keep going down. Rusty Grade says no lyrical content at all. Well, I'm sorry. Submit some lyrical. Submit Twilight Quality if you need to.
It's a vibe.
Check this out.
I agree on the lyrical part of it. I don't think it was super lyrical. It's just a little vibe.
But how many songs nowadays are lyrical, you know? So many songs are now presented with us with dances and a cool beat and not much being said.
Facts.
So it all depends on what you want. Now let's check this out. 4 Moolah says, boom, bang, bang. Big up Sha Boogie. My man, I
Sha
appreciate
Boogie
the
out
love.
here.
The Alchemist Son on the left.
If I was Alchemist Son, I'd be fire at making beats, so I'll take that as a compliment, Macaroni.
Oh, well, looking that way, you are on the left, because I'm like,
yeah, I'm
black.
What's the difference? You're still on the right.
Now, Jersey City 201, nah, bro, needs more bars. So, guys, we want you to submit some lyrical shit. Like, I need to hear some things that's going to have
You
us.
see, Boston Red Sox 333 said they'll kill it.
He said, play my song. So,
I'll be honest, now I want to hear it.
All right, yeah, we want to hear it now, Boston. I'm on you, and we had Dita Flyers here our last episode from Brockton, Massachusetts. He's actually our winner for next month's showcase. Not forget, I'm gonna tell you about next month's showcase too at SOBs. Now, Mike,
what's up?
I see you, you see me, right?
We look good.
I know, I was trying to tell you. Now, Mike, check this out, right? This is our leaderboard.
All right.
Now, this is this week's leaderboard, and it shook up a lot. Because now we got a new number 1, we got a new number 5.
It's like Zoe's
Let's go
cooking people.
all the way down to 20. Let's see something real fast. Let's go all the way down. All right, so we filled up all 20, and we got new people down there, too. So, Mike, pick a number between 1 to 20. Any number, anyone.
7.
7. So let's go up to number 7. Let's see who's in the 7th spot.
Who's in 7?
Adriana. Let's click Adriana, and let's see what she got going on. Adriana featuring Gucci Mane.
Is she holding?
Is that the real Gucci Mane?
Wait, is she holding the 6th and 7th slot? I think she was holding both slots.
Well, she's only number 7. She's just number 7.
Okay. I could have swore I saw her name somewhere higher up on that
So here's
board.
Adriana featuring Gucci Mane with High Heels. Let's check it
And
out.
Gucci features Mage.
You think she got that bad?
Adriana, Canada, to East Atlanta, Zone 6, Scoochie.
Heels on, bands up, heels on. Now she got what he missing. She killing all the competition. She know what he missing. You want it, he gon' need permission. Why you reminiscing? No, never been as good as this. Damn, now you on a mission. Yeah, tryna get it 'cause it's different. Hair long, nails long, face on, high heels on. Smoke, drink, lines, pills, anything for thrills. She gone. Hey baby, with them high heels on. Keep going till tonight's your song. See you shining in the spotlight. Make 'em keep 'em coming all night long. You gon' make 'em throw them bands up. Heels on, bands up. Heels on.
It's Gucci Mane and Adriana. We in Chi-Town at Club Adriana's. The way she put it down, I'll make you pull up on her. And I got to get her. I mean, I really wanna. Throwing bands like I'm Russell Wilson, trying to avoid a blitz. Baby GPS, my pimpin', come and fuck me at the Ritz. I admit, this the best dick that this chick might ever get. Don't care if you rich, still suck me like you too much back on your rent. She put a spell on me on spellbound, man, this bitch might.
Burr!
Gua Guwap.
Guwap. I was feeling that. I felt that track. I like Adriana.
I enjoyed that one. I
like
really
that.
like the Gucci feature.
The
It's
cover
Mage.
art was creative too. I don't know if she was, you know.
It was alright. The cover
It was alright. You're right. It was
But
alright.
the song,
But I can see why the song definitely got voted on to number 7 on the leaderboard. And we want to give a big shout out to you, Adriana, for making the leaderboard. You keep putting in your work, and you might just end up here. Keep doing your thing, baby.
Facts. That was pretty dope.
Now, Hip Hop Mike,
Yes, sir.
I need to know what you got going on because I need to be in attendance. Now,
Okay.
I just want to come to your party. Like,
You could come to any of my parties.
I'm invited to a Hip Hop Mike's party,
You've
guys.
been
I don't know
invited. This
I don't know
guy,
if you
he
guys
treats
know
me-
his parties. They better than mine. I'm not gonna lie.
You throw parties? Why am I not invited to your parties?
Bro, chill. It was
That's
in different, it was
wild,
in different
disrespectful.
states.
Nah.
I wasn't in New York. I wasn't in New York. Come on. I wasn't.
I appreciate you inviting me to rate music, but what about these? What's happening?
This weekend.
The only parties you ever invite me to are whose next parties?
This weekend.
Oh, okay.
Because this weekend is what's now.
What's now?
So check this out. Now, Hip Hop Mike, what you got coming up, man? What time can everybody catch your
I'm
show?
in full on South by Southwest mode, but you can catch my show each and every Thursday from 1 to 2 a.m. after K Slay on Hot 97. I'm also doing these overnights. We be talking a lot of gossip, a lot of drama and
a
stuff.
lot of shit on that. That overnight is a lot.
Yup. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My girl Mia Bell's on Monday, but we rocking all week. You know, the overnights and South by Southwest is like got my full focus because it's so hard. There's so many artists that are submitting music, and I really want it to be like the best show ever. Like,
Right.
I feel like the past couple years, just having people on and like not really being super selective, it made it a little bit more dry. This year, I'm trying to go all out. I want it to be
Trying to add
crazy.
some flavor.
And like we're on 6th Street. Like I don't think people understand how packed this building is gonna be. It's gonna be insane.
So, like, paint the picture for everybody that doesn't really know. So 6th Street is compared to what in New York? Is that Fulton? Is that Flatbush Avenue? Is that...
I don't know if anything compares. It's up and coming artist talent paradise. Like for real. Like you could be walking down the street, like somebody mentioned Alchemist. You'll literally be walking down the street and Alchemist will be there just chilling, like drinking a smoothie or something.
So this is
and
something
like,
that you might actually,
like-
if you're an underground artist, you definitely want to get in tune with Hip Hop Mike and get in tune with South by
for
Southwest.
connecting dots, it's the best. It's an incredible opportunity. I'm thankful. Like I actually get put on the stuff out there. I go out and meet a ton of people, and like I think it's the best way to connect with artists. Like you get to see face to face. People have time to perform. Like it's just such a good vibe.
And
So I'm super excited about that. I'm still looking for people too. So maybe we'll pull somebody off this leaderboard and give them a slot if they're out in Texas.
And if they don't follow, you guys can follow him at Hip Hop Mike on
can
Instagram.
definitely do that.
DM him some things, some features. Who knows?
They know where to find you at, right?
You're damn right. 2_ Sha Boogie. That's my new Instagram. Now check this out, Hip Hop Mike. Now before you go, I want to put
Yes,
you
sir.
onto something. Out in Flatbush, they got 3 bad motherfuckers named Gangtivity.
Oh, I've heard.
Fligo, Bam Vito, and Mitch. And I'm telling you, a matter of fact, I want you guys to check out this clip from SOBs. Gangtivity last week, they performed at SOBs. Check this
They're
clip
lit.
out.
Gangtivity's lit.
Check, 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 check. I go by the name of Sounds of Reality. I am Gangtivity's official DJ. We came straight from Flatbush.
Hey, hey, man, throw that shit up, nigga. Man, what you rapping? Hey, 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 what you rapping? Say my tongue, this week's gon' walk. Say my tongue, this week's gon' walk. Hey, what you rapping? Everybody say gang, gang. They say their teams are killers. All my niggas on the same gang. Shotguns, nigga, I ain't gas. Handguns, nigga, take aim. Bang, 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 bang. Headshots, can't see legs. Lay them down, let's go pick them up. That's exactly how we give it up. Niggas know it's how we give it up. Get this money, I can get enough. We the niggas in the lead. Took your handy from the lead. When I roll into the beat, ain't no running from the beat. What you rapping? Hey, 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 what you rapping? Say my tongue, this week's gon' walk. Say my tongue, this week's gon' walk. Hey, what you rapping? Double up 1G G's up. Niggas know we G'd up. G'd up from the feet up. Eastside where we from. Little niggas can't keep up. Broke niggas can't keep count. Hey niggas show no love. They crying and smoking on loud. Hey, what you rap? What's your shot? Who your big on me? Hey, don't do left. You get stressed, cause I got a thing on me. Hey, fuck your flex. I ain't impressed. I ain't at your head, homie. Cause the homies ain't had. And now it's a brand on. What you rapping? What you rapping? Hey, what you rapping? What you rapping? Hey, what you rapping? What you rapping? Hey, what you rapping? Hey, what you rapping? Hey, what you rapping?
Let's do it, fellas. New York City, we are back, and I got Gangtivity in the building. Flatbush, Brooklyn. What's going on, fellas?
Yeah, we in the
Welcome.
building.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please don't say anything. But I got my hoodie. I just didn't put it on. I put my tie dye on. The kind of color scheme. Now, fellas, welcome to the show. Welcome to Who's Next. Glad to have you, because you guys are definitely buzzing right now in the streets, like completely. Now, before we even get into anything, introduce yourselves. Let them know who you are, man.
I'm your boy Banvito 5K. Don't forget the 5K.
It's the boy Fleego. Ain't nothing else to it. Just Fleego.
It's your boy Mitch Leader, a.k.a. At Your Girl Crib.
We Gangtivity, you know that.
You already know it's your boy Sha, man. You already know what it is. Word. Bow. Now, fellas, welcome. Now, before we go into anything, tell us about the merch, because I know everybody right now is like, I've seen these logos before. Where did
Definitely.
But they can't put their nose on it. Let them know, because I know they can't put their nose on it.
Gangtivity merch everywhere, man. Fly gonna
You can log on to gangtivity.world, find Gangtivity merch. You can go to Vinny Styles, find Gangtivity merch. Shout out to Cash and Kush on the production. Shout out to everybody behind the production. Gangtivity everywhere. I mean, this is the hottest urban brand.
Yeah, right now, y'all in motion right now.
Yeah,
now we just took a clip of SOBs, which you guys absolutely went nuts in. Tell us about that. How was that for you guys as a collective? I know individually you guys have your own, your own feelings, but as a crew, as a clique, how was that?
Movie.
Crazy.
Fire.
If you ain't never been to a Gangtivity show, you should make that.
Now,
put that on your to-do list.
Put that on your bucket list.
Ben goes shirtless at every show. At every
He
show.
loves taking his shirt off.
You're the one that takes your shirt off.
Taking his shirt off.
For the Rockstars on Die, we turn all the way up.
That's a fact.
That's a big fact.
So now, fellas, being from Flatbush, Brooklyn, being in this era of music, do you guys feel like sometimes you guys can get overlooked?
That's a fact.
Especially with like a lot of songs nowadays is beat-oriented, dance-oriented, lyrics not really there. You guys actually are lyrical. Like, I don't know if you guys ever saw Trophy's Life Lyrical Fess Up.
Yeah.
All three of these guys went.
Oh, man. Shout out to Trophy Life, too.
Shout out to Trophy Life, definitely.
Shout out to Trophy Life.
These three went bananas.
Mookie Madface. Yeah, shout out to Cream Fame, too.
Fantastic TV.
That's a fact.
So, like, do you guys feel like you guys get overlooked a lot when it comes to, like, actual lyricism?
I don't think we really stress that too much. We just do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We don't stress what everybody else doing. We doing what we do, and eventually they gonna catch on. I mean, some people late on stuff, you know?
Because now, this next track we about to play, right? There's bars in there, but it's probably going over so many people's heads because there's so much looking for the dance turn up and the hit it that they're not even tuned into what you're saying.
Exactly.
Racks.
Exactly.
Got the strip clubs
going crazy. Not only the strip clubs, it got the streets going.
It got the streets, no, for a fact. But I was in the strip club in Cityscapes last Thursday.
Yeah.
It went up.
That's crazy.
I got the racks in.
We wasn't even there.
That's a fact.
But that's how you know the DJs are doing their job.
Shout out to the DJs, man.
DJ that played that. You know what I'm saying?
So look, let's get into racks, and then I want to find out after racks what was the motivation and inspiration behind this track.
That's a fact.
So here's Gangtivity with racks in.
Hey.
I know what you want, bro. Count it up, hey. I get them racks in, count it up. I get them racks in, count it up. I get them racks in, 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 count it up. I get them racks in, 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 I get them racks in.
I get the racks in, no time for relaxing. My niggas eating good, these niggas fasting. I keep a shooter with me, he a assassin. I get the racks in, I get the racks in, I get the racks in it. Starting no accident. The niggas that hated the most, give them my ass to kiss. I get the racks in, I get the racks in. Nigga, I'm racked out. Now with my ad lib, nigga, this real life. This ain't no catfish. Can't do no regular hoe, no. I need a bad bitch. Nothing ain't regular though. When you got a bad bitch, my niggas out of control. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up.
I get them racks in, count it up. I get them racks in, count it up. I get them racks in, 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 count it up. I get them racks in, 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 I get them racks in. No, I don't want you, girl. I want your best friend.
We racked up, shorty. We got the racks. Gangtivity is in the building. That track, it'll get you going crazy in the spot.
Nah, that's a fact.
That is a good track, fellas. That is a good record. Salute.
Thank
What
you,
was the
bro.
motivation behind that? I know y'all get into that bag, but what was the motivation?
I mean, that was the last song for the tape, the Gangtivity LP that's out right now on all streaming platforms. That was the last song for the tape, and Vito just was on us like, yo, we got to do a song that's for the club, the people that just turn up. And we like, yo, you know what? All right, let's do it. And it took us like 30 minutes. We played the beat, Muddy got on the thing, and then we just start bouncing off each other's energy.
Fellas, I apologize, but I'm a nosy motherfucker. When is that video going to drop?
Oh, it's today.
It's dropping. Exclusive news, ladies and gentlemen. Here on Who's Next Leaderboard Live. Gangtivity's dropping racks in today.
Yeah, Hot 97, y'all heard it first. I ain't gonna lie, y'all definitely heard it first.
Just got me an exclusive. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, so racks in today. Any particular time? Any media outlet? YouTube, Vimeo?
No particular time. Just pay attention to the Instagram page, the Twitter, everything. The website, Gangtivity.world. Pay attention. We're going to just go crazy. It's just going to drop.
Now, we're going to rate some music. But before we rate some music, I want to know some more history about Gangtivity. I want to know, how did it start? Now, me coming from Brooklyn, New York, I know I've seen a lot of things change. I've seen the era of Flatbush Zombies. I've seen Joey Badass at his peak.
Yeah,
we've been together.
I've seen Flatbush go a little quiet, and you guys just made the noise.
Yeah.
Where did Gangtivity be? Like, how did it come about? Who was the first MC to say, yo, let's link up together, let's get Mitch involved? Like, how did it come out?
I mean, we all was doing music, like, individually. I just was taking it a little, like, extra harder. But we all knew each other from mutual
the
people.
hood.
So we was like family before anything. So it ain't no crazy long story about it. It's just like we knew each other. We all wanted the same thing.
And what was the first actual track all three of you guys laid out?
All three of us?
You know what it was? It was the
freestyle
Flatbush thing. Nah.
Flatbush.
It was something. Sunny Heights made the beat. All four of us was rapping on it.
That's when we was in Mueller Studio. That's when we was in. Yeah.
First thing we did was like a freestyle type joint, but it was an original track though. But we got so much joints, it's hard.
Oh
yeah, we was flaming them for like 3 months for that verse.
All right. So check this out. Now look, fellas. Now this is where things get a little spicy.
We gonna rate stuff.
Cause we gonna critique some music.
Oh, let's do it.
Now we keeping it straight. I'm from the floors, but I'm keeping it straight Flatbush today.
I heard y'all holding it down last time.
Yeah, we go keep it Flatbush. We go keep it Flatbush. So we got YB215. I can tell you from Philly. I already know
the name already.
YB215 with Rain on Me freestyle. So let's check it out. We going to Philly.
Oh, let's go to Philly.
Shout out Philly.
Shout out to PA. Let's get it.
I can't lie, cheated over and over again. I called you up, you into what, and I told you to spend. Admit my wrong, shit I did, I never do again. Before the love, shorty really used to be my friend. Talking about them nights when I was starving. I'm talking about them nights when I was strapped and hitting licks in them apartments. I told her hit the lights and stay and drive, don't ever park it. The snatch gang gift that nigga on me, I'm a orphan. I cop 6, got them niggas asking what it cost him. The young fly nigga rockin' drip like with a faucet. I feel lost, so tell me why they cross me. Navigation on, showing everybody switch, that's when they lost. When Raymond C's died, it took a part of me. And to be honest, the 7 jeans and rap shit, that's what started me. Crazy part about it, I can never get that part of me. Treat this killer like a bad bitch the way I'm stalking it. I lost my dad, but he never died, never mind that. I'm cool now, I know that nigga wish he could rewind that. Gotta accept the fact he can never get that time back. Married to the streets, I need a pen like why I sign that. I get the work back and then I grind that. Baddest bitch around the hood, I really used to bind that. Free my nigga Jew, they got me yelling where my slime at. Niggas say they loyal, what that mean, but they never could define that. They could define that. These niggas say they loyal, but they never could define that. Cause they never got the answer. When they ask for smoke, I give them cancer. Ask around, I really fuck with scammers. About to fix the roof the way this.
This YB 215 with Rain on Me freestyle. Philly was in the building just now.
Philly was in the building.
I saw they had a little pit.
No lie. I sunk a rap. I like the video.
Yeah, it was a good. I like
Only
that.
thing I don't like how it looked like it was mad at him in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's too many men in one bathroom. No,
Yo, babe, everybody can't be a Brooklyn nigga. I can tell you that.
Nah, but that's just me. I said keep it real.
No, trust me. If I, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the bathroom with a few mommies. You know how we do.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, it was a Bron vid.
Other than that,
it was a brotherhood vid. So we gonna say that. So is it a hit? Is it a hit?
I like it's a hit to me.
It's a hit to you and make your list on your YouTube and everything?
Yeah, I rock with it.
All right, so we rocking with you, YB215. 58% said that it was a hit. 42% that said that it needs work, and 0% said that it was trash. So
42% seen the bathroom scene.
That's the only thing. They seen that.
42% seen the bathroom scene.
YB, let's go ahead and tell him looks good. No, we're not gonna say what's with the bathroom scene. We're gonna tell him to stay out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Tell him don't go in there with too much mud. Man, not bathroom with one no mud.
Outside with them things that you.
Can't go in the bathroom with no mud. Bullet. And let's go and submit that. Now let's go to our next track. Let's go to another track. Let's see what else we got.
Let's see what's going on. Breakfast.
Oh, matter of fact, hold on, breakfast. Hold
up.
That ain't your regular pancake.
What's
egg white? Let's play that. Let's play breakfast and see what they talk about.
Let's see what they talking.
See if we get something to eat. All right, so here's Yaki M with breakfast.
The ladies gon' feel this. They love the ride. It's ridiculous. Patronizing is endless. Close your eyes and remember it was a time when I didn't hate the lies I pretended to compromise. I was sending the biggest lights into heaven. Practice gas off for living. Hoping while girl I'm begging you looking right up in your leggings. If I come inside, it's a blessing. Blessings on blessings. I give you life with no stressing. Love to hate you, I'm guessing. I hate to love you, I'm checking. For all the signs I'm connected. Aquarius, what a real been. Do we compare? Girl, I'm testing. Constantly fighting like it's second. Trying to kick it like Eddie Gordo. I'm wild and I'm reckless. No need to finish your sentence. But to eat it like it's breakfast. Breakfast. Eat it like it's breakfast. Hey, eat it like it's breakfast. 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 Eat it like it's breakfast.
And it's dinner time. Mitch, please. That song is Basura! Basura time!
Damn,
Breakfast,
bro.
you made it to the trash. Good job,
bro.
good job.
Breakfast.
Hey, Rat, who's
breakfast.
next?
Oh,
Leaderboard Live. We like to put things in the trash, and that is going there.
Damn, breakfast.
You gotta work.
Looks like we voted something by accident.
Oh.
But 38% said that it was a hit, 38% said that it needs work, and 25% said that it was trash. So Yaki M, breakfast is not for me.
Not for us.
Now let's go to one more track. Let's get one more track in there.
One more. Let's see what we got.
Let's see. We need
I
another
hope this
banger.
is some fire. Y'all send up some fire.
Let's see what we got.
Let's scroll all the way up.
Okay, he in the bodega.
All right, so
that's like the first
he
step
giving me
of
hood
getting fire.
vibes. Yeah, let's see what that is.
Bodega.
Let's check that out. What's his name? Bracker?
He looked like son that was like, where's my cinnamon
Short
toast
fuse?
raisin bagel?
All right, well, let's check it out.
He's about to blow.
442. Let me see.
Breaker, 1-9. Don't be talking reckless, all up on the line. Feds is out here watching like all the time. Trying to catch a nigga all up on his grind. Breaker, 1-9. Don't be talking reckless, all up on the line. Feds is out here watching like all the time. Trying to catch a nigga all up on his grind. Niggas be talking like they really killing shit, but I know they not living it. Top 4 in the winter, that's winning shit. They be hating, I'm getting it. I-95 on my way to Connecticut. Who they think that they better than? Playing the block, you see snitches, don't let them in. Getting kicked like the Entenmans. They can't lock me, no evidence. Second was worse and first place was the better man. I'm just getting my money up. Fast taking flicks and we knew they was onto us. Hitting the most, pay the tab and just run it up. Got it like I won't fuck it up. Fuck a leash, that's the sucker's touch. In and out like it's double dutch. Breaker, 1-9. Don't be talking reckless, all up on the line. Feds is out here watching like all the time. Trying to catch a nigga all up on his grind. Breaker, 1-9. Don't be talking reckless, all up on the line. Feds is out here watching like all the time. Trying to catch a nigga all up on his grind. Breaker, 1-9. Don't be talking reckless, all up on the line. Feds is out here watching like all the time. Trying to catch a nigga all up on his grind. Breaker, 1-9. Don't be talking reckless, all up on the line.
It looks like another one. basura.
He need a stylist.
Say what
too.
you said. He spent a little bit too much money.
Too much money on the video.
And not the
on the
You should have
song.
hit up Sid. That's what she did.
Or hit up a job.
Yeah, hit up a job.
Rapping's not for everybody. Let's go ahead and put that in the trash. I wasn't feeling that J Money. It was too out of time. It's giving me MySpace Stone X vibes.
Oh, what's going on?
Damn, 40% said that it was a
What's
hit.
the hammer?
50% said that need work. And 10%. You see, I think I'm being too hard. Maybe we should have just said.
Nah,
we kept it above.
You gotta be
The 40% is his friend, is a yes man.
I'll tell you what, fellas. The 10% is the realest niggas in there. Holla at us. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, right? The first time I ever got acquainted with you guys, it was Gangtivity video.
Yeah.
You two, back to back, going crazy. Middle of the street to the bodega. Take me to that, cause that was epic. Like that was literally the first song that I actually downloaded on my Tidal from you guys. And this is last year, maybe a year and a half ago. What was the motivation behind that music video?
I mean, it was a lot going on, like, you know, life situations, whatnot around that time. And then me and Vito, like, yo, the people didn't hear me and you in a little while, so let's just do a freestyle. We did a freestyle over another beat. Then Sha Boogie, the producer, he remade the beat. Vito was I went to the hospital one day. He was like sick and whatnot, and then and then he's like, yo, you heard that? I'm like,
yo, that's a fact. I'm in the hospital. Muddy sent me the beat. I'm like, yo, bro, you heard this? Sent it back.
Crazy.
To him, and the rest
And it was
history.
just fire.
It was crazy.
Rest
It was
is
just.
history.
And I know a lot of people on the outside looking in. Sometimes they might not know Mitch Leading is in the group.
Yeah.
Did it always start off with just you three, or was it you two first, then Mitch came in after?
It was basically us two first, and then Mitch came in. But the thing with Mitch is so lyrical, and his music
got in
is
tune with Mick from the Lyrical
his
Festival.
music
That's when
is
I got in
so-
tune with you.
I'm gonna let him speak on it a little more, but his music is so like different that he's a great artist by himself also. So it'd be your
He could fit in with you guys.
Yeah.
And so
But
you
at the end
guys
of the
give me
day,
like a, you guys give
Gangtivity.
me, because I feel like a lot of hip hop groups coming up right now, the actual group essence is something that's missing.
That's a
The
fact.
Great Redman or Method Mans, the Wu-Tangs, the Locks, like those essence of hip hop hasn't really been something that's been created throughout these past years. You guys are the new look for that in
Yeah,
2019
new and
and in New York.
That's a fact.
You guys remind me of the Locks. Like you can go solo, you can go solo, but together, dynamic.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's why I want people to understand. Even when you see we solo, it's Gangtivity.
Same
see me,
thing.
it's Gangtivity. See Fly, it's Gangtivity.
Same
See
thing.
Mitch Leader, it's Gangtivity.
Same thing.
See anybody that's with
You
us,
see
it's
Sha
Gangtivity.
Boogie, that's Gangtivity.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Bah! So
Yeah.
Mitch, so before we go, Mitch, I wanna kind of get everybody to get a chance to actually know who you are and get a chance with your music. Now I kind of listen to you on a, I don't want to say conscious level of music, but I want to say a more of a, I could put you into J. Cole's, the Kendrick's conversations. Like that's your lane, but you can also drop down to the Jadakiss Spitter lane. You can spit. So like take me on your path, like on your journey so far.
I don't know. I just like playing with words, like, just like, you know what I'm saying.
Do you read the dictionary? Keep it a book.
Nah.
I know a lot of niggas that read the
I
dictionary.
don't read the dictionary, but I'm just like a smart kid. Like, know what I'm saying, like English was and like literacy was like my favorite like
Right.
subject in school. So
So you were good with word. You good with word plays and things. I see. For that, if you guys don't get a chance, I want you guys to check out Trophies Life Lyrical Fess Up.
Yeah.
All three of them have their own
I got
selective.
my money up on Mitch against anybody.
And they're going crazy, straight bars.
Yeah, you went crazy.
Now, fellas, before we go, I want you guys to let everybody know what new projects you guys got coming out, where they can follow you at, etc.
Okay.
Brack's video dropping today.
Today, that's an exclusive. Don't
IG
forget.
video dropping next.
That's what else.
More music dropping.
Let's go.
Can we look forward to an EP from Gangtivity?
Real soon. We taking our
Mixtape?
time though. We taking our
Real
time
soon.
though. We gonna definitely drop some new music, but we trying to get on what we got right now.
Yeah.
Part 2 is definitely in the works.
A lot of music on the way, a lot of new visuals, a lot of music, more merch. We're going to keep
new
killing.
merch,
We just going to keep on going and growing. And y'all here to
Any
witness with us.
show dates coming up?
Right
I
now?
know tomorrow. Matter of fact,
we have a past the ARC segment, but we're not performing. We just going to judge. Like it's something
Okay.
for the culture. Like that's what we do.
Kind of like a panel kind of thing.
Yeah. Shout out to Jocelyn, Press
gonna
Play
be
Agency.
performing.
Shout out Joss.
Yeah, facts. Shout
Are
out
you
to
guys still
Josh.
being featured on 105 tomorrow?
Yeah, facts. We
Yeah,
on
we
105
everywhere.
tomorrow
We
too.
everywhere.
Let them know. Let
Shout
them
out
know.
to Gabe on the radar.
Let them know.
We on 105 tomorrow. Rack's video dropping tonight though. That's like the biggest.
Fact.
Like,
Y'all
I
get
didn't know we
ready.
could do that.
Y'all get ready.
I
Yeah.
didn't know we could do that.
I didn't know if we could say that, though.
Y'all can say, let the people know whatever y'all need them to know.
That's what's up, man.
So now, fellas, we're actually gonna go into the Gangtivity music video on
let's go.
YouTube. We're gonna close out with that. Now, any special thing you want to let everybody know as
Hold
far
on,
as
the only
Gangtivity?
thing, the people that's watching, that's what what's Gangtivity, what Gangtivity is about. Is it gang, is it violence? Well, Gangtivity is a collective of individuals moving as one that's towards the achievement and desire. So it's like, you going to school, that's Gangtivity. You got a 9 to 5, that's Gangtivity. It's not about negativity, it's all about positivity, equality, and growth. And that's how we're going to do it.
Don't
We're
have
gonna
to
leave
be
it
a
right
gang
there.
member.
You don't. You feel
That
me?
was a great plug, Fligo.
We got
You sold
changes.
me. I'm about to get that shit tatted today. Let's do it,
You
y'all.
feel me? G-Dot.
Don't get a mix.
So let's check out their video on YouTube. His Gangtivity.
Big fact.
And we about to come right back. Stay locked. It's your boy Sha Boogie. Who's next? Leaderboard Live.
Yo, fuck is good, man. Yo, what's good, my guy? You chillin'? Yo, make sure you got that frontal and shit ready for me, bro. You heard? You know how we do. Fuck is good. That's it? Yo, I hope you got my frontal for me, man.
Wait, what you getting your you fixing your hair up? Hold on real quick, hold on. Fligo was groovy, baby.
Fuck is good, nigga. Yeah, it's Gangtivity time.
Yeah, say that. I'm on my way right now. Right now. I'm out on this bitch. That was crazy. Niggas know what the fuck is rocking. Niggas know how we rocking. Niggas know what the fuck we do, nigga. Yeah. We selling work, we ain't selling merch. Send me the hell, make the devil work. She wanna take off her leggings first. I wanna see if her head will work. Shorty came in with a helmet on. She gave me head to the melon burst. Ran to the cash like a marathon. Get to the bag, I ain't never hurt. The pieces is hitting, I ain't in the prison. I'm winning, ain't shit to complain about. The haters is lurking, they see me in person. They curve it, they don't wanna bang it out. I'm drinking, I'm swerving, I know that they hurting. I'm balling, they think that I'm famous now. I'm still in the streets, I got it for cheap. I feel there's no way I'ma make it out. These niggas acting like women. No need to ask how we living. My niggas bout it, no limit. I'm going in like I'm sentenced. I've been booling since day one. Niggas know I ain't even playing. I'm Soulja Boy with the Draco. Let it wave, I ain't even aiming. Oh, I be around Jamaicans. Mo fire, keep blazing. I'm chief, how we banging. Fuck nigga, don't say shit. You say got me wasted. I'm still cooking, no apron. The stove hot, I need oven mitts. I've been hot, bitch, I'm flaming. See, we with the shits, I mean really though. I can't name a place I can really go. A bunch of shooters in the video shoots, but none of them in the videos. I smoke that cookie, I'm faded. Boy, I get high as a plane get. No fuck with my niggas, they dangerous. They wild, they crazy, they angry. They quick to squeeze it and aim it. See, they quick to squeeze it and bang it. And none of them niggas ain't playing. Don't fuck with these rappers, they basic. I don't got they raps in my playlist. We hit the strip club in my cases. We went from catching them cases. Now me and the money related.
Pull up in a whip, night black. Stunting on them, they don't like that. Hearing niggas love leaving comments, man. Fuck them niggas, we on right back. Nigga talking about my set. Leave his brain where his night set. Made a band by the morning time. By 12 o'clock, flip it twice back. Like, fuckers abandon me. Yeah, I need a Grammy so I could buy mama a crib in Miami Beach. Young nigga flexing, I know they be stressing. I know that they mad at me. But try to run up on me and my niggas, we make you a casualty. Yeah. hold up, wait, hold up. Let me swag just a little. Throw your bags in the middle. 5K for the denim, 10K so the jewels glisten. Act so the jeweler, that's a fizzle. Acting rowdy with the beam joint. Couple young niggas that be rebels. Free my nigga fashion. Young nigga trapping. Y'all know I'm reppin' BK, but I'm dressing like I'm from Manhattan. Common projects on my feet, yeah. Now the outfit look complete. White tags on the jacket, white tags on the jeans.
Red rag in my pocket, black Glock with the beam.
Blue faces on a nigga head, have him fall back, Billy Jean.
The fifth got a kick like Solange, head out, clear the scene.
I show no love to these bitches, but you wear your heart on your sleeve.
I got your girl on her knees, I got the world on my palms.
These bitches, they say that we dogs, so I fuck the hoe like a dog.
Man, I fuck that bitch like a great Dane. My motivation to make change, I'm still the same and I can't change. Blowing money, trying to maintain. They ask me why I'm trapping so hard. They ask me why I'm flexing so hard. They ask me why my check is so large. They ask me why I'm shining so hard. Like why you flying so hard?
And that was just Gangtivity. You see them up here. You see Hip Hop Mike.
Yo,
Who's
the
Next
fourth
Leaderboard
member.
Live is the newest wave in 2019. I promise you, we're going to hold the streets down. Now, check this out. Mike.
What's up?
Premium 30.
Premium 30.
Let them know. We got a surprise for y'all. Premium 30. Here it goes.
So the emails get flooded. So we're going to go through the top 30 right now. I want to see what's good. I want to see what artists are out here. We're going to listen to 30 records. I'm going to
And
judge
Mike is
them.
personally going to look at them and rate them.
I'm going to let you know if they trash. If they trash, we're going to throw them in a basura like my man said. So that's the Premium 30. We're going to get to it.
And now also, next month, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at SOBs with our showcase. And we have our opener, D the Flies, who actually won our contest last month, and he won $1,000, y'all. Don't run up on him. Now, before we go, we also want to give another big shout out to Vibe Magazine, Billboard, and Hip Hop since 1987.
Big up.
Big ups to them. They stuck around with us the entire show, and there's a lot of good vibes, and we're about to turn up after this. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Sha Boogie, Hip Hop Mike, Gangtivity. This is Who's Next Leaderboard Live.
Out here.
Yo, fam! Yeah, you. I saw the 130 views too. Get back on the computer. I can show you what to do. Pull up your Facebook Messenger and search Hot 97. You see it. Click Get Started, then go ahead and submit your track. Now your music gets pushed to over 50,000 Hot 97 curators who listen, rate, and give you personalized feedback. And if you really got that heat, then you'll be propelled to the top 20 leaderboard, where you'll have the chance to get in front of record execs and open up for Summer Jam. And lastly, you can come up to the station where you'll be featured on Who's Next Leaderboard Live with me, your boy, Sha Boogie.